Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Dan the Glassman once again, and we're over here, we're working on the cinder block rocket stove. So this is part 2. As you can see, I got some of this trophy material here that I have, and just created a real simple wall here. Just put this on. Basically, this is going to create an air flow chamber, so the air is going to be able to go through here. And I've already put a piece of paper into the back of the chamber there, and that'll help to start the ignition. And all we're going to do is we're just using just a little kindling. That's the awesome part about the rocket stove, is that they utilize very little fuel, and it's real simple. We're probably not going to need all these sticks. All we're doing is we're going to reheat some Chinese food, and just do a real quick demonstration on how to light the rocket stoves, and then you'll be able to see the heat that comes out with just these little sticks here. And then we will light it through the bottom of this air chamber here. And let's make sure I got a lighter on me. So we'll just light this paper, and then we'll try to stick it all the way in. We'll just use a stick here. I'm just going to push it all the way in, so that way it can light that other paper that's underneath there. I want to make sure of that. All the way. Yeah, alright. And then, another trick is, you can add paper to the top bowl here, and once that paper is lit, it'll light this paper here on top. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Here, I'll get the camera. And basically, we're just going to start putting the paper, or the sticks, through the top. As you can see, it's already smoking. Yeah, looks like there's fire in there. So, something's lit, something's combusting. Maybe we'll move these sticks back a little bit. Well, I'm just waiting to see if this is actually lit or if it just got blown out by the wind here. It's a little windy today. So we may need to just get some more paper, which is fine. And this is a good thing, actually, is being able to utilize your trash, all the newspaper and mail and this crap that we get, you know. Just the way I recycle, I try to keep paper separate from everything else, and here, we'll see if I can we'll set up this camera real quick right here, and try to get this to light again. Just add some more paper to the top chamber, up top here. Let me get this all going. I'll feed some paper underneath this chamber here as well. I just kind of roll it up and just force that in all the way underneath here. See if you can see what I'm doing here, just forcing the paper to go underneath, and then just light this up again. See if we can get this balanced, and let's do this again. Take 2. We'll just light some paper, you know, real simply. Put it in your little burn hole here. Push that all the way up to that other piece of paper that you already have in there, and should light. Unless it might have just got blown out. make sure you find some paper that doesn't go out so easily. Alright, I'll just make sure that stays lit pretty good. Push it all the way up to that paper there. It's kind of windy. As long as it catches that other paper, the fire should grow and get bigger. And then, let's see, it looks like there's fire going. Alright, so now once that paper is burning in there, it should light the other paper that's right above the sticks here. And then once that paper is lit, I'm sorry, it should have happened right away on that first try. But once the paper catches, it should start to light the wood that we put inside there. Let's see if we can see any flame coming through. There is fire still going. So once you get the fire going, then you should be able to start cooking on here. So, and I might have packed these sticks in a little bit too much, I'm not certain. Maybe you need to just back some of these out. Help to let that other piece of paper catch. Which I can see it start smoking back there. There it goes. Alright, you can see it now. There's some fire cooking back there. So, and once we got that going, once the fire gets hotter, then the air should actually start sucking through on just this side alone. As you can see, it's starting to cook a little bit through the top here. And once that paper starts to light, then we just stick some of these, the smaller branches and twigs right through the top here. And then those will actually ignite. That'll help to just get the fire going. I'm not sure if it's just too windy of a day for this right now. Let's see if it's actually lit. Yeah, it looks like something's going back there. I think the wood's actually caught finally. And this could also be some wet wood. It looks a lot smoky here. I just went to the park across the street and it was windy the other day and a lot of branches had fallen down off the tree. So that's all we're using right now is just some of that wood. Just some branches that fell over at Roosevelt Park. But looks like it's actually finally caught now on the top. Let me get a closer look here. It's just a little windy today, so making it slightly more difficult. Usually this thing will be caught on fire within 5 minutes. As you can see, we're at 10 minutes now. But Now that the fire is going, you can see that the smoke is a lot less. I mean, the wind just started blowing some more, but I mean, earlier, just a moment ago, those plumes of smoke were really bad. But now that the fire is going, actually, right inside the chamber, and you can see under